Oh, I hope we don't get our ass kicked. Asses. We're gonna want some Izzet Gilgates as well. So, oh shit. Ugh. This guy's so good. But we need that removal. Like, we can't pass up removal. He's good, but... Um, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the pick. I'm just gonna check out how much that smiter is worth. He's 0.58 tickets, so we don't care about that. Okay, so annihilating fire. Let's just go with it. Okay, so here we have a couple of decisions to make. We have Asperia's Skywatch. We could go Lobber Crew. We have a couple of multicolor spells, so Lobber Crew might be the better choice. And is it Gilgate? Hopefully it wheels. There's nothing else in this pack. Like, we want to wheel one of these two cards. I'll take the Lobber Crew. Okay, wow. Okay. This is crap removal. Void Wielder is pretty good. I like these three cards a lot. Well, this is a little top heavy. Doorkeeper works with Lobber Crew to mill. Void Wielder bounces a guy late in the fifth. He's heavy, but Void Wielder is pretty good. If we could pick up a Fairy Imposter, maybe. He'll work with the Spirit. He'll work with... That's pretty much it. Or do we go Doorkeeper? I mean, Doorkeeper might even wheel. So let's just go with Void Wielder. We're really top heavy. We want to fill out some more of that mid range, mid casting cost. Okay, so here's between Inaction Injunction and Izzet Gilgate. We have the Charm, the Electromancer, and the Annihilating Fire. So we do want fixing. I want this Injunction though. Stall the game out. We still have one more pack. One or two Izzet Gilgates will be fine. One will be fine. I mean, one or two, we don't want to let this action injunction go by, I don't think. Another Electromancer. Oh, there's the Fairy Imposter. Now, Electromancer, does he help us much? There's one Thought Flare. We're mostly creatures, actually. We have 10 creatures out of 16 cards here, so I mean, we don't really need crazy Electromancers. Fairy Imposter is a 2-1 in the air. If they stab wound us, we could bring our creature back. So I think it's an okay card. Okay. Here we just take the Tower Drake. Over Runewing. I mean, it comes in one turn before. It dies to Electrickery though, and we passed a couple of Electrickery, so I think we'll go with the Runewing. Oh, poo. This guy is not very good. Do we just take Pithing Needle? Like, if someone has the Guild Mages, we could just name the Guild Mage. He's better in the Courier. Let's just take the Pithing Needle as a sideboard. Okay, we have a couple of cards to decide here. It's between these three: Electrickery, Paralyzing Grasp. Paralyzing grasp is not amazing, but it'll slow down the game for one turn. They'll have to waste probably a turn early to get rid of it, or some other nonsense like that. So I'm not opposed to playing it. Electrickery. There's a lot of arresters around, but I think we'll go with the grasp. We'll take a backlash. There's a tenement crasher that's interesting, but like I said, we got this heavy. We're gonna have a heavy end, which I'm not too crazy about. We want to just like get more threes. I don't want to see Trestle Troll, I guess, right? Yeah. So that's it. Game plan is try to stall. Downsize will help with that. And get out this bomb or the chemister and just like go to work on them. Doorkeeper versus Chemister's Trick. Chemister's Trick, the creature has to attack. Doesn't really seem like a great card. I haven't used it yet, so I'm not sure. We'll take a Steed. But we're not going to use it, I don't think. We'll just leave it there for now. Survey the Wreckage actually can be brought in against those crazy million color decks. No, what am I saying? You don't want to bring that in ever. Unplayable card. Okay, so far we actually have a deck, and we have one more pack to go, which is nice. So, I mean, if we open up a nice bomb in blue-red or something like that, I'd be pretty happy. Let's see, and it is a rare in our colors, but it's not going to be picked here, I don't think. Okay, so there's a couple of cards here that we're interested in. Inaction Injunction, Void Wielder, Bluster Squall. I think Bluster Squall might wheel, possibly. Void Wielder. We really need those damage cards. We haven't had any removal, like real removal, like that. Annihilating Fire is it. I think it's pretty crappy. The Chemister is a removal card. Void Wielder is a removal card, kind of. Let's go for the either Void Wielder or Bluster Squall. Bluster Squall just like saves us a turn. I mean, if it wheels, we'll be happy. Inaction Junction is great, but yeah, let's go Void Wielder. We're gonna be really top heavy. Holy smokes! We're cutting the Aqua Steed. Maybe the Essence Backlash. So, oh, Frostwind Weird. Okay, so Volatile Rig. Teleportal doesn't really help us here. We like Rogue's Passage, but we don't need it. We like Stealer's Secrets, but Frostburn Weird. So it's Frostburn Weird versus Volatile Rig. And Volatile Rig is very volatile. It could totally just not help you at all. Like, I've seen a guy put a stab wound on this, and then he just lets the 2 damage go through, and they're on a race with the Volatile Rig, so yeah, it's not that great. I think we'll just take the Weird. Okay, so we're really happy that an Explosive Impact is there. Are we? Yeah, we are. Doorkeeper would be nice, but we don't... We have a Doorkeeper, but we're not going the mill route. It's just there to stop guys on the ground. Ipes. It's so sad to let an Augur Speed go by so early. So late in the pack. We still haven't got it. Is it Guildgate? And it doesn't look like we're gonna get one. I think it's Splatter Thug versus Staticaster. And Splatter Thug brings us this little edge of like aggro if we really have a slow opponent. And if we're lucky and no one's in Izzet at all, we could just pick up the Staticaster. So, holy smokes! Is there anything in here for us that we could just hate this collective blessing? Okay, we don't want to hate the collective blessing, do we? I don't know. I like the idea of cancel might wheel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, cancel is probably gonna wheel. If it doesn't, I get a cobble brood maybe. I think we'll just hate the collective blessing. What's with the auger sprees? Holy shit! And there's some nice cards in here, but we're taking in Annihilating Fire, and we're gonna be super giddy about it. I don't like that we have so many 5 drops and 6 drops. Here there's nothing except for a Tenement Crasher, like I said before, it's okay. Like in this deck, I don't know if we really need a Tenement Crasher now. We have a lot of heavy drops. We're gonna go 17 land for sure. Oh, Civic Saber. That's pretty nice, I think. I'm sad that we don't have more of an aggro deck. Like, that would have been sweet. Like, I think we let a Splatter Thug go. I think we let another Electromancer go. That would have helped us on the upper end, on the lower casting cost stuff. Anyways, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I mean, we had almost enough playables after the second pack, so we're just picking up little odds and ends here. I feel like I kind of do want to still go aggro. Like, is that possible? Like, 2 Frostburn, Electromancer. Maybe I'll take the Pursuit of Flight now, because we might be going aggro-ish. Take out a Void Wielder, take out a Thought Flare maybe, take out the... Keep those in there. Take out the Dispel maybe, I mean... And take a Teleportal now because maybe we're aggro. The Cobble Brute wield. We don't have any Guild Gate. We didn't get a Guild Gate, which kind of sucks. But at the same time, it might be a good thing. Because we don't waste time trying to, we won't lose turns on a tapped Guild Gate. I don't know. I'm trying to reason. We'll take, I don't know. I've seen decks play this for some reason, so. And a Mizzium Skin, which is not actually that bad as a sideboard card.